Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I have for you is my community team of the season vote for FIFA 23. Team of the season is now just around the corner for us, so today I'm going to be bringing you guys my vote and we'll see what 11 players that I picked to choose forward towards EA Sports and all that sort of stuff. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 20 likes on today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now closing in on 700 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Drop a comment in as well down in the comment section down below to help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Let me know which 11 players you voted for. Let's waste no further time and get straight into it. So if you want to cast your own vote, make sure to go over to EA Sports over on Twitter. They've got a link to this tweet. That's where I've clicked it from. Just click on this link and it will bring you to this page. Starting out with the goalkeepers then, you've got De Gea, Sommer, Lafont, Vicario, Livakovic, Ray, and obviously England's number one. If you haven't voted yet, please go vote for Harry Lewis. I really want Harry Lewis to get a team of the season. If he doesn't get a community team of the season, I'm 99% sure he'll end up in the AFL team of the season, but it's still a big achievement for him to get into the community team of the season. A lot of people won't vote for him. They'll vote for De Gea, obviously, a lot of Man United fans and all that sort of stuff, but if you haven't already voted, please make sure to vote for Harry Lewis. I'm only picking him. Obviously, he's not a better goalkeeper than the other ones on the list, but as a Bradford City fan, I really do want to see him get a team of the season card, even if it's only like 86 rated and you're guaranteed to pack him in every pack. As a Bradford fan, I would absolutely love that. Into the defenders then. Now, I don't really know whether to pick this based on performance or which cards I just would want to enjoy, because a lot of these players I obviously don't watch, and I don't watch the Turkish league. I don't really watch any football outside of the Premier League, so it is a little bit hard for me to comment on. I think Nathan Ake deserves to be in there, whether it's a centre-back or a left-back. I think he's done a very good job at Manchester City so far this season. A lot of people rave about this Kim Min-jae guy as well at Napoli. He might get a big move to maybe Spurs in the summer. Any other good options on there? I mean, we've got an Ipswich Town player. I think if we're putting Harry Lewis in there, we might as well put Leif Davies in there as well, and hopefully that they both get it. Now, this guy's actually got an 85 rated. Was it some sort of a milestone card? I've got him in the club. We might as well put someone else a bit higher rated. And Robertson, no, he's pretty much a down season. I don't really watch them too. I think Tavernier's probably had a solid season as well at Rangers. So that completes my back four. You got Lewis in goal, Tavernier at right back, Kim Min-jae and Ake centre back, and Ipswich Town's at Leif Davies over at left back. In to the midfield, then you've got a few options here of players who I've not really heard of before, to be honest with you. You've got some decent options down here. I'm not really any of these standing out to me right now of players who have 100% got to be in there. We'll keep having a scroll through. I think Brownhill at Burnley has been absolutely fantastic this season, to be fair. Joelinton at Newcastle as well. He's had a very good season, so we'll stick them two both in there. Caicedo he's had a decent season, but I think he was a little bit better last season, in my opinion, obviously. Had his problems around January, not getting his move to, I think it was Chelsea in the end, but recently signed a new contract. I'm not going to put him in there. We'll go back down to the higher end of the list and we'll pick someone from here. Bernardo Silva, no, not for me. Rice has been good, but with how poor West Ham have been this season, I can't really justify putting him in, to be honest with you. Benacer, I think when I watched him in the AC Milan vs Spurs game, I think he played really well in that one. I don't really know who else to pick, to be honest with you. I can't really say I've watched any of these to give a good enough account on. Anyone else really standing out? Let's go all the way to the end, see if anyone else is there. I can't say anyone else is really standing out, to be honest with you. I don't really know who else to put in. You have to let me know down in the comment section down below, who else did you put into your midfield? I think Moreno. I don't mind chucking a cheeky bit of Moreno into the midfield. I mean, it's quite an attacking midfield, but I think them three definitely deserve it. Jesus is a good shout for me. I think he's done very well despite being injured for the majority of this season. Alexis Sanchez on the list as well. That's an interesting one. You got Jota at Celtic. Anyone else really? I mean, there's not really too many options on here. João Pedro at Watford, I think, has done a very good job this season. I'd be more inclined to stick him out on the left for now, though. See if we can get any other options. I mean, a lot of these players I've never watched in my life. I know Jota has had a decent season at Celtic. Mbolo still at Monaco. Morata, has he had a good season? I'm not really too sure. I think we're going to stick Jesus in there because I think Jesus has a good season. Obviously, it is only the community team of the season, so I feel like if these players don't end up making it into the actual team, the community team season, a lot of them will make it into their league-specific team of the seasons. I think I'm going to stick this Goncalo Ramos guy in there as well. I think he's been pretty decent, hasn't he, from the games with Benfica. Obviously, they're in a Champions League semi-final, so we need to have a Benfica player in there. Out of all these players, is there anyone else that I really feel like I'm missing? I don't think so. I think overall I'm fairly happy with that squad, to be honest with you. No one else really on this list standing out as a player who absolutely has to be in there. Maybe I've missed someone completely. Maybe Tadic deserves to be in there, but I don't watch the Eredivisie enough to really comment on, to be honest with you. Maybe Caicedo should be in there over Moreno. I'm not really too sure. Gedson Fernandes, no, not for me. Anyone else? Vermaelen, no. Thuram, potentially. Calhanoglu, Otavio. Like, there is some good options in here. I think this Chukwueze guy will end up getting one, and he'll be really good because he's really fast. Declan Rice, potentially. Maybe Rice over Moreno. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll take Moreno out. We'll put Declan Rice in there. I think I'm a big fan of Declan Rice. He was one of my players who I think is going to be very important for England winning the next Euros in 2024. He was one of 3 players that I picked when I did a Tier 3 exclusive video over on the main channel. But Declan Rice for me, I'm going to stick in there because I've just watched him a lot more. And I think every time I watch Declan Rice play, I am very impressed with him. Maybe Disasi potentially deserves to be in there. Gayan, no, not for me. Nuno Santos probably deserves to be in there, but I don't watch enough of the Portuguese league, so I can't really comment. And goalkeepers doesn't really matter because Harry Lewis is obviously going to do that. Make sure to go vote for Harry Lewis if you haven't already. There we have it. That is my community team of the season. I agree to EA's terms and conditions. Submit my vote. There you have it. I have submitted my vote. There is my community team of the season. Let me know down in the comment section down below, who did you vote for? Thank you very much for watching today's video. Make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 20 likes. As I said at the start of today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 700 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already, with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you all very soon for another one. Peace.